everyone, and welcome to my channel, Thrifting Adventures. So in this video, I want to talk about some tips for new eBay sellers, and I have 5 tips that I want to share with you. So, tip number 1 for a new eBay seller, you need to start off small. And I'm emphasizing this because I've talked to a lot of people that wanted to start selling on eBay, and they get really enthusiastic, like, oh yeah, I want to make thousands of dollars. I want to, do all this and sell this and sell this. And you really need to start off small with something you enjoy. So if you want to focus on toys, focus just on toys or tools or books or women's clothes or athletic wear, whatever it is, focus on one item, one area that you can sell. And I would suggest selling just 20 items, just listing 20 items. That's it. Seeing how it goes, because you are going to make some mistakes when you start out, and you don't want to spend a ton of money learning from these mistakes. So if you want to sell toys, just focus on the toys. And then you can grow from there as you become more experienced and learn more. So you're not taking as many risks, and figuring out if you enjoy it. Okay, I have this all written down. Number 2, and this is super, super, super important, and I've made many mistakes with this tip, and it's research shipping rates. And the rates do keep going up. So I will give you a prime example why a lot of times I don't sell heavy breakables on eBay. And I know a lot of people do, and that's totally fine. But the shipping rates keep going up, and it takes longer to package these items. For instance, this vintage ball glass container here, I would put this in my antique space. I would not sell it on eBay. It is heavier. It takes a lot of wrapping and cushion so it doesn't break in the mail. So this is something I would not sell on eBay. I know people do. They'll sell like lots of them and stuff, and that's totally fine. That's their thing. But I do have an antique space, so that's what I would, put it in to sell. So if you were to sell, like, let's say a lot of little people toys, this is quite heavy, and it is a few pounds. Now, if you were to ship this first class mail, it would go by weight, and it is quite expensive depending on where you ship to. And that could really cut into your profit. So a lot of times I will get one of these, and these are priority mail flat rate containers, and this is a padded bag. So with something that's heavy, I'd put in the flat rate, and it's a little over between $7 and $8. I can't remember the change for one of these, and it's actually a lot cheaper sending heavier items. So you really need to research what the shipping rates are. Otherwise, you can make huge mistakes. It cuts into your profit, and it's no good. And also, this is another flat rate box, medium. Doesn't matter what the weight is. So if you have some like super heavy sweaters, or if you're selling tools or something that's heavy that it would just be a huge amount of money to send it first class, you want to set it in these flat rate boxes. Also, you have to consider when you say free shipping in your listing, you are paying for that shipping. So if you're selling a $10 item that you paid $1 for, and you say free shipping, the shipping could be $5, $6. You paid $1 plus the fees that eBay takes and PayPal. You're only making $1, $2 profit. That's it. And that's fine. If you want to make $1 to $2 profits and send hundreds and hundreds of items, you can do that. And a lot of people do. But if you want to, make more money per item, then really consider the shipping rates. All right. Tip 3, time management. So I like to tell people that I am a full-time mom and a part-time reseller. So the people that are making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars have more time. I don't. So the money I make goes towards, groceries, gas, kids' clothes, vacations, and mostly for the vacations. I've sent my family to Disneyland 3 times. So you got to think of your time management. Some people will sell, several thousand items every month, making about $2 to $3 profit, and that's their thing, and they have the time to list and all that. Some people don't have much time, so they sell like maybe 100 items a month, but they're higher end items, name brand clothes, or they're lots of like toys or lots of electronics, things like that. They'll sell one listing for $150 because they just don't have the time. So when you first start out on eBay, you really need to think of your time management, how much money you want to make and how much time you have to make that amount of money. All right, tip 4, storage. Where are you going to store all your inventory? And I've been asked this before by new eBay sellers who live in apartments or small houses, like, where do I store all my inventory to sell on eBay? So you really need to consider that. And when I first started off, I lived in a studio apartment. So I focused on clothes and smaller items. I couldn't do the bigger items. I couldn't do thousands of items because I just had my one closet and a little corner where I stored everything. So you need to consider that also. Like, you can sell on eBay if you live in a studio apartment. Fold up the clothes, put it on shelves, put it in bins. Try to keep it under a few hundred items, and buy things that sell quickly so you don't have to store them. So that's my tip number 4. Tip number 5, have fun selling on eBay. eBay selling is not for everyone. I've heard from so many people that were enthusiastic in the beginning, like, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to sell on eBay, ready to make money for my family and all of that. And then they start selling on eBay and they don't enjoy it. They don't like listing stuff. They don't like searching for items. They're really not enthusiastic about it once they get started. So you really need to think about, is eBay selling for me? So that's why you need to start off small to see if you actually enjoy selling on eBay. It's not for everyone. My husband does not want to list on eBay. I don't mind it. I love searching for items, but that's not his personality. It's mine. So really, decide if eBay selling is for you, even though it sounds fun, might not be fun for you. All right, so hopefully those 5 tips helped you out if you're just starting to sell on eBay. And, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you never want to miss a video, ring that bell. All right, until next time, see you later. Bye.